Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, classmates. I am the reporter of digital literacy. So, digital literacy, also called e-literacy, cyber literacy, and even information literacy by the same authors. So, digital literacy can be defined as the ability to locate, evaluate, create, and communicate information on various digital platforms. So there are seven that deals with the literacy. First is tool literacy. It is competence in using hardware and software tools. So resource literacy. It is understanding forms of an access to information resources. Third is social structural literacy, understanding the production and social significance of information. Fourth is research literacy, using its tools for research and scholarship. Next is publishing literacy. It is ability to communicate and publish information. Next is emerging technologies literacy. So it is understanding of a new developments in IT. And lastly, critical literacy. It is ability to evaluate the benefits of new technologies. So, 2 years later, Paul Gilsters in 1997 says that formally defined digital literacy as the ability to understand and use information in multiple formats. Then also, Bowden in the year 2008 collected the skills and competences comprising digital literacy from contemporary scholars on the matter into four groups. There are four groups. First is underpinnings. It is refers to those skills and competencies that support or enable anything also with digital literacy, namely traditional literacy and competence ICT literacy. Second group is background knowledge. Largely, it refers to knowing where information on a particular subject or topic can be found. Third group is essential competencies. So there are the skills and competencies that a majority of the scholars agree on a being care to digital literacy today. Namely, there are the digital literacy that care by central competencies. First is making and understanding digital and non-digital formats. Second, that being care is creating and communicating digital information. Third is information of evaluation. Fourth is knowledge assembly, information literacy, and media literacy. And the four groups of the contemporary scholars matter in four groups is attitude and perspective. This is the last saying of the says of by Bowden 2008. So Bowden 2008 suggests that it is these attitudes and perspectives that link digital literacy today with traditional literacy, seeing it is not enough to have skills and competencies. They must be grounded in some moral framework especially. So there is the moral framework especially in independent learning. The initiative or an ability to learn whatever is needed for a person's specific situation and moral social literacy. It is an understanding of correct, acceptable, and sensible behavior in a digital environment. Information Next is information literacy within digital literacy. So, it is ability to approach it with a healthy amount of skepticism has become a survival skill for media consumers. So, that's all for all my reports. Thank you for watching and listening.